Welcome to part 2 of our series on using the BorrowBox app. In this video, we will walk through navigating the different menus, how to use the search tab, and how to borrow an item or place it on hold. There will be timestamps below if you want to jump ahead to a specific part. Along the bottom of the screen in what is known as the footer, you will see the following icons. The home icon is, as the name suggests, the home screen for the app. The eBooks icon will take you to the eBooks homepage, which is the Featured tab. The eAudioBooks icon will take you to the eAudioBooks homepage, which is the Featured tab. The ePress icon will take you to the homepage for the e-magazines and e-newspapers, which will be the Featured tab. The search icon will take you to the search menu. Lastly, just above each of these icons, you will see the library you are signed into. In our case, the Bunbury Public Library, as well as the amount of loans that you have available. The maximum loans you can have is 6 each for eAudio and eBooks and 10 for ePress. Up first, we will start with the default homepage for the app. In this tab, you will see the current loans, your current reserves or holds, and your loan history. All of these will be broken up into different categories and will display the date that the loan period ended under each title. In the top right, you will also see the amount of loans you have available to your account. The other tab within the homepage is My Reading Lists. This function acts as a wish list, allowing you to save titles to borrow at a later time. The reading lists are broken up into 3 different categories to keep it tidy and easy to locate your next title for borrowing. To add and remove titles from these lists, look for the Kebab menu, 3 vertical dots, in the top right of any title you have selected. You will have the option to add or to remove from the reading list and also to share the title. The next menu along the bottom of the app is eBooks. When you tap on this tab, you will be taken to the Featured tab. This acts as a home screen for the eBooks and features a series of categories as well as a scrolling banner featuring the monthly titles that have been added to BorrowBox Unlimited. This is a service in which a series of titles from different age categories and genres are selected to be permanently available for the duration of the month. This means there is no holds or wait times. The items can be loaned immediately. Above the banner to the left and right of the screen, you will see 2 drop-down menus, one that allows you to change the age category of the titles displayed, and the other to change the language. These options are available in both the ebook and eAudiobook menus, with only the age menu being available in ePress. The next tab along from Featured is Explore, which similarly will display the new releases as well as titles and categories that are popular with other users on the app. These categories are slightly different from the Featured tab and offer a more in-depth view of what is currently on demand. The Genres tab comes next and displays all of the current genres available on BorrowBox alphabetically. Some genres, such as biography, will have an extended breakdown underneath them to help narrow your browsing. The All Releases tab is, as the name suggests, a page that displays all of the titles available on BorrowBox, starting from the most recently added. There is an option at the bottom of the page to display available only titles. The eAudiobooks tab is functionally the same as the eBooks tab, with the sole exception that its content is eAudioBooks. It features the same subheadings of Featured, Explore, Genres, and All Releases, all of which are broken down into the same categories. The Genres tab even features the same dissemination headings under certain genres to help narrow down your browsing. The ePress tab differs from the other 2 in several key manners. The first and most importantly of which is that all of the content in this tab is permanently available for loan. The second difference is the way the categories are viewed. Namely, selecting any title will show the most recent issue in that series. To view older issues, scroll just down past the current title's details and you will see a section titled Other Issues. These are listed by date from the most recent. If you scroll further, you will see suggestions for other titles based on the genre of material you are viewing. To help refine your browsing, the tabs along the top will break down the ePress collection in several different ways. The eMagazines tab displays only the e-magazines, which are displayed by title of the magazine. The e-news displays only the newspapers, which are again sorted by the title of the newspaper. The genre tab groups the different ePress titles into genres, allowing for easier browsing of similar titles. Lastly, The All Releases tab displays all of the content available in the ePress section of BorrowBox, again grouped by title. The search menu works like a standard search function. Up the top is a dialog box into which you can type whatever specific thing you are looking for and selecting Enter. However, the search function is broken up into 3 search windows, one for each eBooks, eAudioBooks, and ePress. By tapping between them, you will see that the content available within your search for each of the categories will be displayed. If you want to narrow that further, you can select the Available Only tick box to show only what is in stock. As an example, if we type in Stephen Fry, you will see that we have 5 ebooks available. If we then tap on eAudioBooks, you will then see that we have a whole different range of titles available to us. You will also see that under some of the titles, there is text stating the item is on loan and when it will be available. These times are based on the full loan period for each title and how many people are in the queue. This can mean that if a title is returned early or a hold is cancelled, that the queue moves forward. So this is a good reminder to get your titles back early if you can. To place a hold on these or any items, tap on the title that you wish and then tap Reserve. To borrow is similar. By tapping on the title and then tapping Borrow, you will then be given the option to confirm your loan. This dialog box will also show how many loans you will have available after borrowing this title. The Settings menu is available from the Home tab and can be found up the top right of the screen in the banner. The icon will look like the silhouette of a person. The Settings menu will allow you to customize your experience within the app. For example, you can select whether you wish to receive the confirmation message when loaning an item. You can also select whether or not your items will download to your device automatically. You have the option on whether to save your downloads to your phone's internal memory or an external memory if you have one installed. The cellular warning will notify you if you're using your phone's data to download a title rather than a Wi-Fi connection. And synchronization will allow you to be able to continue where you left off from any device as long as they are connected to the internet. The theme allows you to select the color mode your app displays as between light mode and dark mode. If you select automatic, it will use your device's theme. Notifications allows you to select the type and location of notifications you will receive from the BorrowBox app. These will include holds becoming available and titles being due soon. The rest of the settings menu is related to such things as the terms and conditions, the privacy policy, copyright matters, licenses, and the link to send feedback about the app. Feel free to read these at your own leisure. Well done! For more instruction on how to use BorrowBox, please watch the other videos in this series, which will be linked below and at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please click like if this video was helpful.